About to get started here. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And we're underway here in the home opener. Hot shot to third. On to O'Hearn.
He's out.
And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. This one in the air, center field. Merrill under it. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Max Muncy. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
No.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. How about a scouting report on him? Here's Nico Hoerner. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a line drive to left field. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The Dodgers looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Swings through that one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stowers on the move. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Here's Betts.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Man at second. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
O'Hearn steps on the bag. That's the second out. And now, Andy Pages. Line drive, base hit. Betts scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in the third and final game of the series. Taillon, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Leading off, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Check swing went around. That is strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. Jackson Merrill, the next Cub to hit. Outside, and that's ball 2. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Misses the sweeper. This one in the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate.
In the air, right side. Tucker under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. And they cut the lead to 2. So no one on after the sac fly. Kyle Stowers will hit next. Drilled in the air out towards right center. That is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Here's Muncy to hit.
No, outside.
Two down, nobody on. That's in there, and a count 1-2. Got him swinging. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone! A solo shot. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. That one hit to right. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
O'Hearn in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Foul ball there. Going 2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, out of the 4th, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And a quick out, number 1. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Fly to left his first time. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. 1 down, and now it's Mookie Betts. Foul ball. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Freddie Freeman. And now the 0-1. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Left field. Stowers on the move towards the line. Dives and makes the catch. What a play. Bottom of the 4th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Miguel Andujar. And there's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
On the ground right side, Edman tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. The Dodgers leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Jackson Merrill.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
In the dirt. That one inside. Look out. Smash to the left side. Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Pulls that one foul. Pages in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Strike on the outside, and it's 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's out to center field. Merrill in position. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Ohtani. And he grounds one back up the middle. Horner over to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the friendly confines. Stepping in, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This one in the air, center field. Pages moving under it. And there's one away. So up next for Chicago, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. On the ground to third. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter,
back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner digs in now.
Horner.
That one almost got him. And that's going to get into the corner. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
O'Hearn up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm
Cubs,
out of the bullpen, Ben Brown.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Smith in the box now, takes strike 1. Late with the swing there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to. As far as
Hauls it in, 1 away.
nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 down. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Swing and a pop-up. Edwards under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, digging in, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
That one misses, and 1-1. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Cubs with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit on the ground to short. Over to Edman. A sensational double play. Brandon Nimmo, the next Cub to hit.
The right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Swings over the top of that one. Out towards right center field. Merrill on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now here is Andy Pages.
Center fielder, number 44, Andy Pages.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one fouled off. Goes down looking. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Set for the last half of the seventh. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. He was late there, strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One up, one down. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. This one in the air center field. Pages settles underneath it. And there's two away. So up next for Chicago, Kyle Stowers.
The left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Fouled off. He was late. Line drive to short and caught. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the eighth. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
No, outside.
That misses off the outside edge. Out to short. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Max
the third
Muncy at the
baseman,
dish.
number 13,
1 for
Max
3.
Muncy.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Yep.
Smith stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That catches the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Muncy on his horse around third. And they lead by 2.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Mookie now. Man on second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. That one almost got him. The 1-1. That's to third. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Back to the top of the order. So here's Horner now. High fly ball, right field. Tucker on the move. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
O'Hearn at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. On a line out towards center. And that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the... A new arm into the game, the righty, Jacob Webb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. O'Hearn takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next to the Dodgers,
Andy Pages, the next to hit.
Andy Pages.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill under it. 2 down. Now, Tommy Edman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground right side. On to O'Hearn. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, last chance for the home team. Xavier Edwards digs in now. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Miguel Andujar. 0 for 3 in this one. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after down in the count up against.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Garrett Clevenger.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
1 out left for the Cubs. Moises Spias. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. He represents the winning run. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Heriberto Hernandez looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez moving under this one. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.